Hello everyone, today I am doing my first ever LUSH haul on my channel. I have never done a LUSH haul ever. I have only ever tried one thing from LUSH before, and that was the Snow Fairy shower gel a couple years ago, and I really liked it. However, I don't know what's taken me so long to buy more from LUSH. I've always heard really good things about them. People always rave about how good LUSH's stuff is. I'm constantly reading really good things about LUSH's stuff on blogs and watching like LUSH hauls on YouTube, and just I don't know what's taken me so long to shop from LUSH, to be honest. But I have a LUSH haul. I got 4 things and I am really liking them so far. I've had them for a couple of weeks. No, I've had them for about a week, but by the time you're watching this I would have had them for a few. So the first thing I got was the Skin Drink Facial Moisturizer, which is actually the main reason why I went on LUSH's website in the first place. I had been using my Clinique moisturizer for about 2 years and I went cruelty free a year and a half ago. I've been waiting to get a new moisturizer, but I've been waiting for my Clinique moisturizer to run out. I decided to get a new one, and because my Clinique moisturizer was about £30, I didn't want to buy another moisturizer that was that much. So I went to LUSH's website because I knew that they weren't very expensive. They were quite reasonably priced. This was £14.95, which I think is quite good for a moisturiser, and especially compared to the price of the Clinique one that I was using. I really loved this moisturiser so far. I used it I think the day I got it, and I think it's so much better than any other moisturiser that I've ever tried. It does have a little bit of a strange scent, which I don't even know how to explain what it smells like. It's a bit weird, but once it's on your face it goes, so it doesn't really matter. I could tell a difference the first time I used it. I was really impressed. I did put a little bit too much on, so it did end up a little bit oily and greasy. However, the next time I used it, I used not so much and it was absolutely fine. The first time I used it, even though I did put a little bit too much on, I could really tell a difference and it made my face so smooth. A little goes a long way, so really you don't need a lot, which is the mistake I made the first time, but now I know. It's fine. I'm hoping it will last me a long time though, because a little does go a long way. I did read mixed reviews on this, but everyone's skin is different. So I went for it. A lot of the good reviews were from people with dry skin, and I have very dry skin. It's like a creamy texture. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It's kind of in the middle, which I don't mind, and it's really easy to, like, I don't know, it's just easy to apply. I like it. It goes on smoothly and nicely. But yeah, I am really impressed with this moisturiser, and once I run out I think I'll definitely repurchase it, unless I try some of the other moisturisers. I don't know, but I need to read reviews on other moisturisers too. But this was the first one I saw and I read the reviews and I was like, okay, I'm going to go for it and buy it. I really love this, and I'm really glad I decided to get it because it's made my skin so much better. The next thing I decided to get was the Helping Hands hand cream, and I ran out of my old hand cream at the beginning of the year. I had a Zoella one and I really loved that. However, since I was on the LUSH's website anyway, I decided to get a new hand cream from there because I wanted to try more of their things. My hands are always so dry in the colder seasons compared to the warmer seasons, although they do get dry sometimes throughout the warmer seasons, but they tend to be more dry in the colder seasons. So I got one ready for autumn and winter, although I have been using it now, but it's cold now, my hands are already dry. This was £7.95, which I think is actually quite good because I can't remember how much the Zoella one was. It comes in quite a large pot anyway, and you only need a little bit of it, and it doesn't make my hands oily or greasy, and it sinks in to my skin really quickly, which is good because I hate using hand creams that make your hands oily and greasy and take forever to just work. It makes my hands feel really smooth, and I actually quite like the scent. I don't know how to explain it really. I'm very bad at explaining, I apologise. It's got like a buttery consistency, which feels really nice. It really makes my hands feel really soft. I'm really bad at explaining things today, but I really like how it makes my hands feel. It makes them feel so much better quite quickly. But yeah, I've used this a lot and I really love it. The next thing I got was the Rosy Cheeks Fresh Face Mask. I normally use face masks from Superdrug. However, I wanted to try one from LUSH because I always hear really good things about LUSH's face masks. I have to keep it in the fridge, which is a bit strange to me because I've never had to keep like a skincare fridge before. This was £7.50, which I think is quite good because, I don't know, I guess there's a lot of product in here. However, by the time this came, I only had 2 weeks to use it, and it's nearly been the 2 weeks and I still have quite a bit left. So I'll probably use it until after its used by date unless it goes funny. However, it says on here that it was made on the 17th of June. So if they had sent me one that had a bit longer, I could have got more use out of it. But besides that, this is a very, very good face mask and I have been loving it. It makes my face so soft, and this and the moisturizer, if I put the moisturizer on after, it works so well. I used it yesterday and I do not have any dry bits on my face because my skin is very dry. It's easy to apply and wash off. I actually like applying this. I feel like it's so much better than the Superdrug ones I've tried. It doesn't dry my skin either. Some people in the reviews said that it dried their skin out, but it doesn't dry my skin out. My skin's dry, it just makes it soft. And also it's not uncomfortable, unlike any of the other face masks I've tried. With the other face masks, it makes my face itch when it gets to like 10 minutes or so, but I leave this on for 15 minutes and it's absolutely fine. I think it's supposed to help with reducing redness, which I have some redness here and here and it doesn't, but the face mask itself is good. But I really do love this. I kind of want to try another one of their face masks that maybe isn't fresh, but I do really love this mask and I'm going to use it as much as I can until it runs out, because I've still got a little bit left, because you don't have to put that much on, but I'm trying to put on more than you're supposed to because I don't want it to go off, because I don't like throwing products away. The last thing I got from Lush is something that I've actually wanted to try from there the longest, and it's the bubblegum lip scrub. To be honest, I just wanted to try any of the lip scrubs, but the bubblegum one sounded nicer. This was £5.95 and I love it. It makes my lips so soft. I really suffer with dry lips as well as dry skin, but my dry lips are normally really annoying and I always have to wear lip balm. But when I use this, if I use it in the morning, my lips will stay smooth throughout the whole day. It smells so good. It smells like what's it called? It smells like Snow Fairy. It smells like the Snow Fairy shower gel. And I love the scent of that and it smells amazing. I don't actually like how it feels on my lips though. It's got caster sugar in it, and I know sugar's supposed to like help, you can have it in like hand scrubs and stuff. I just hate how sugar feels, but when I put it on my lips I just hate how it feels. However, it works very, very well, so I don't really mind. The packaging is a tiny bit annoying to get out. That's the only downside, like tiny downside, because it kind of it's in a pot and you have to like scoop it out and it kind of falls out sometimes, but it's okay. You could actually easily make it yourself. It's got like ingredients that you could make it yourself, but really I can't be bothered. I'd rather buy it than stand there and mix it all together. But I love it and it works really well, and it is definitely worth £5.95. I don't know, you don't need that much of it, so I'm hoping it will last me quite a while. And that is my first Lush haul. I love everything I got and I've been using them all so much. Even though I've had them for a short amount of time, I've used them quite a lot. I am definitely gonna buy from Lush again because their stuff is like reasonably priced and their things are like really good quality. I think Lush is going to become my new favourite skincare, bath, body, whatever the thing. They've got a bunch of stuff. Brand. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!